5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, lil' bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the New York Jets and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Taiwan set to kick off.
The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And we are underway in Southern California. On the return, Corey Ballantyne. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's the first carry now for Frank Gore. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Derwin James.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. In this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance. Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
The throw by Darnold, hauled in by the tight end Herndon, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Chris Herndon.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
1st down.
On 1st down, it's Gore. Going to get this inside the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Rashad Perriman, 26 yards. Now the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Extra point is good.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone. Down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 18. And he'll drop here to throw. On the screen, this is Eckler. He's got a 1st down past the 30 and all the way up to the 33-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Henry brings it in.
Herbert's pass.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down.
14 brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long, it's Herbert. Incomplete to Joe Reed. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert.
44-yard line.
A pair of 1st downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Out of the gun, Herbert. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep. That's caught inside the 20. And they do finally get him at the 12.
Charger.
A big play there for L.A. 45 yards. Herbert on first down now. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 3, second and a yard. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Ballantyne to return. And not much out of the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Jets take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. A first down throw, Darnold. Able to slither by. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Darnold, he's got Herndon, his tight end. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 36. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, Jets.
They'll run on first down. Gore. And a short gain down to about the 33.
The ball carrier. He was
the last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
He was trying to find his tight end, Chris Herndon, and it's 3rd down. Darnold from the gun. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he is going to have a first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Johnson, the ball carrier.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. From the 17, Darnold into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if there's a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Flushed out right. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And finally out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Ballantyne to return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On second down, Eckler. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. Badgley able to knock this one through. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally.
And a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Gain of 12. And the Jets first
score again here on first down. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They started on the ground with Eckler. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
At the 26-yard line.
Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Eckler, the ball.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Escaping the pressure right. He goes full extension, and he's got it. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. From the gun, Herbert, that's complete. Henry. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. And that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. The fullback try and take him home. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. It's the fullback. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Extra point by Badgley up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Valentine to return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10. At their own 20.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 1st down, Darnold. And Darnold going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Derwin James with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
At their own 31-yard
He'll
line.
hand off here to Eckler. And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the 4th quarter. Flush to his right. Now it's Williams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
At the 48-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense for forcing that incompletion?
And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
3rd and 8.
From the 50, here's Herbert. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really...
They snap it to Herbert. And it is incomplete. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Jets are going to get the football back. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. Airing one out for Crowder. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Going deep now for Herndon. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Screenplay, Johnson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Darnold completes it. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he'll get this one out to about his 14.
Ball carrier.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 14-yard line.
Once more, here's Eckler. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down.
Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. On is the punter long here as he sends this one away. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yeah, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Darnold. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now Darnold. Looking sideline, incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And here we go on 4th. Darnold. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Herbert to a knee, and that should just about write an end to this one.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So this one's over. It's in the win column for the L.A. Chargers, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everybody.